Good morning, everybody. So I'm out here again solo, doing a little bit of navigation up the Stave River at the north end of Stave Lake in search of a lake and also a waterfall called Twin Falls, which should be on the west side of this river. Didn't do many videos last week because Misha and I were working on some dual nighttime. So now I have 5.1 hours of dual night flying, which was really cool. Looking forward to doing some more night flying. Once I have my 100-hour commercial license in Canada, I'll do an additional 5 hours solo night and get my night rating. So really excited for that. But since it was dark, we couldn't really film any good videos. So I think Misha and I will be dual tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but I believe it'll probably be more navigation. So right now, I'm about a third of the way up the Stave River, which is just incredibly beautiful. I love coming up here. This is definitely one of my favorite areas to fly, up at the north end of Stave Lake and the Stave River, between Judge Howie and Mount Robbie. Super cool. Just so much to see. And actually, at the end of this river, there's a really big glacier, the Stave Glacier, which is awesome. We flew around there in the R44 a little bit last week, so going to try to do a little bit more rear-facing camera footage on this flight. Unfortunately, that GoPro seems to always want to freeze or not get audio or corrupt or something. It's really strange. Super frustrating, the time and energy it goes into setting up all this stuff and then have it not work is really frustrating. But I think we have a pretty good system now. And it seems to be working pretty reliably. So hopefully we won't have as many issues moving forward in the future. But man, I'm not sure if the camera is doing any of this justice, but this is just incredible. We have just a huge vertical mountain on each side of me. It's just uncomprehendibly big. And I'm at 1,100 feet right now. And it's massive. So it just gives you any idea how big these mountains are. It's just incredible. If you have any opportunity to come fly in Canada, specifically British Columbia, I highly encourage it because you will be blown away. Some pretty cool rapids now, which is really cool. Okay, so here's a waterfall to our left here. Got to be pretty careful because of the sun and the shade. You lose visual reference really quickly, but I have a good visual reference on my right here. That's a waterfall there. That's a nice one, but it's not Twin Falls, I don't think. I don't see its twin. I'd say we're definitely getting close to the end of the Stave River here. I flew this before, but I flew it the other direction. I think we were a little bit higher up, so I didn't get to really cruise around like this. This is really cool. Wow. And there's another waterfall right here. It looks small, but I'm sure it's big. Also not Twin Falls. It doesn't have a twin. Oh wow, it goes up really high. That is so cool. Wow, that is awesome. More waterfalls over there. I don't think that's Twin Falls either. Okay, so I'm seeing some beaches up here. This has got to be it. Okay, this is definitely it. So up here on our left is definitely Twin Falls. Not sure if you can see it in the camera yet or not. But there's definitely some really cool landing spots right down there on the beach, right in front there. It's got two cascading waterfalls that kind of part at the top, so Twin Falls. Hence the name. Yeah, that's awesome. Some really cool spots to land, so on our way back from finding the lake, we'll do a recon and see if we can land there. But I think this is it. Watch our airspeed. Pretty incredible. Now we're gonna head back down and do a recon and land at Twin Falls. Okay, so I'm still a little bit high to do my high level recon, but I can see that there's a good spot to come in from the north side of the river or the south side of the river. Plenty of open space on either direction. Gonna go for pretty wide open gravel bar right to the east side of the river here. Still need to descend a little bit more. So as far as our wind is concerned, don't see much movement in the trees, first of all. Let's see if we have any difference in our airspeed and ground speed. 48. 51. So about 5 knots difference there. So it looks like we could have a slight tailwind. Go into it this way. Ground speed, about the same there. Okay. So with that, I feel comfortable coming in either direction. Don't see any big obstacles, some pretty large rocks, but no logs or anything, no snags on the entry or exit. I'm gonna go ahead and come in from this direction. Do a power check above the tree top height. See what we can do. Okay, so I'm gonna complete my turn and then try to get to 25 knots and see what power I'm using. Level out my descent. Okay, so there's 25, still descending. Still descending, and I'm about 64% at 25 without a descent. Okay, so I have plenty of power. I'll loop around and we will do it for real. Okay, so check the area is clear. Do my other descent checks, my lights are off, my rotors in the green, T's and P's in the green, switches are up, carb heat is auto. Okay, I'm a little bit high. I'm gonna kind of loop around a little bit more. Keep my airspeed up. Fix my descent. Okay, there we go. It's looking better. Okay, keep it moving. Descent. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yeah, I like this spot here. Go ahead and set it down. Yeah. Nice. Okay, little seating check. Slowly on the pedals. Oh, I felt it shift just a little bit there. Yeah. Awesome. There's Twin Falls. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and take off and then head back towards Abbotsford. Okay, lights are off. Rotors in the green. T's and P's in the green. Switches up. Carb heat auto. Everything looks good. Let's slowly take off here so we don't get hooked on anything. Okay, we're not hooked. Okay, I'm going to depart out that way, so I'm going to do a turn here and then I'll get a good look at that fall. So tail's clear on the right. Pretty awesome. Okay, tail is still clear on the right, no traffic. And here we go. Okay, we're just getting ready to go into the atmosphere control zone, so I'm going to listen to ATIS in a minute. I'm going to make one last radio call. It's India.
Abbotsford Airport, information India.
Okay, so I'm going to switch to tower.
Charlie Hotel Charlie identified. Charlie Lima Charlie, clear to land runway 01.
Charlie Lima Charlie.
Charlie Hotel Charlie identified.
Charlie Hotel Charlie.
Abbotsford Tower, helicopter Cabri G2, calls Echo Lima Papa with India requesting the northwest route inbound for BC helicopters.
Oh, wait.
Cabri G2 Golf Echo Lima Papa, Abbotsford Tower Squawk Cadence altimeter 299 4. Fly the northwest route report Mount Lehman. I'm showing your company traffic 1 o'clock 3 miles Cabri G2 southbound 800 feet. I'm not talking to them yet.
Echo Lima Papa.
Abbotsford Tower, helicopter Cabri G2 Uniform Tango Echo with India.
Tower, just confirm that was left downwind for Charlie Kilo Alpha.
Charlie Kilo Alpha, affirmative, left downwind runway 01.
Copy.
Charlie Foxtrot Sierra, turn toward final.
Foxtrot there.
Helicopter Golf Uniform Tango Echo Abbotsford Tower Squawk Cadence altimeter 299 4. Your company traffic off for your 10 o'clock for 1.5 miles inbound 800 feet. Advise traffic inside.
Looking for traffic Uniform Tango Echo.
Uniform Taco Echo, Roger, identified. Just keep inbound on the northwest route, report Mount Lehman. I'll push your company traffic behind you.
Report Mount Lehman, Uniform Tango Echo.
Echo Lima Papa, follow your company traffic 12 o'clock for 1 mile inbound.
Traffic inside Echo Lima Papa.
Golf November Charlie, land pad out for your discretion.
Okay,
Golf
so
number Charlie, if we could for run the tower, please.
that was a little stressful,
Approved.
Golf number Charlie.
but I have
Charlie
Echo
Quick
Lima
Charlie,
Papa inside
altitude, your
now.
discretion.
Charlie, Quebec Charlie.
Sierra Delta Kilo, I'll get you to circle south and west for runway 01. Plan on joining the left downwind runway 01.
All right, gonna idle down. Be at the horn. Function enter, timer. All right, we made it back on the ground. Echo Lima Papa should be landing to our left any second now.
Charlie Kilo Alpha number 2, follow Cessna 1 mile final.
Thanks for watching these videos, guys. Really appreciate all the comments and support. Hopefully we will be back with Misha tomorrow on another dual flight lesson, probably doing some navigation. So we'll see you then.